Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Slim World. Today video is 02 tools. We'll be checking on how some of the tools work. Quickly, I turn on my AutoCAD where you have my auto fluid. Now note, before you start any design, any MEP design, one thing you must first of all do is to set your workstation. Set your scale in order for you to know what you are doing on the right scale. Probably you have a drawing you want to work on, you have that structural, architectural, MEP design you want to work on. Your scale really matters, so that in order for you to know where you're heading to. Now, to check my scale, we need to go to my AutoCAD here, click on it, you bring it drop down, a menu. Now we'll go to drawing utilities, click on it. Now this is where we have our units. Now go to unit, click on it as well. Now it has opened a dialog box. Now this place actually tells me how I want to set my workstation. Now this is a decimal. Now I want to work on decimal, engineering, fraction, scientific, or architectural. I'll leave it at default, which is on decimal. Then I will go to precision. Now precision means if you want to make your angles, or you want to make your tagging or your dimension, it should be straight. If it's 10, it's 10. But with this 0.00, that means it will be 10 points with figures added to it. So set it to the normal 0, so that if it's 10, it's 10. You don't need other figures as well. Then you come down to where you have your unit to scale, inserted content. Now this is where you now decide your full dimension of your workspace. If you want it to be in inches, in feet, in miles, in millimeters, in centimeters, in meters, kilometers, whatever you are working on, this is where you can decide any length you are taking. It will be in the unit you set it to. Me, I prefer to make it my own in millimeters. And also guys, maybe at the later on this lesson, if not for today, for any other day, I'll teach you guys how to scale your drawing. If you have a millimeters or a centimeters or whatever, anyhow the drawing is being given to you and you upload it in whatever, I'll tell you how you can scale it to that particular this thing you're looking for. So that one is for another day. Then after choosing, like me, I prefer millimeters. If I put in millimeters, then I press OK. Now my workstation is now set in the units, millimeters. Then some people prefer a hash background like this. You have your grid lines all over your workstation. Perfect too. If you want like this, perfect too, no issues. But some people still prefer the darker background. Whichever works for you, it's for you. So after that, another one I need to look at later. Maybe I'll talk about that later, but probably just take a look upon our tools. Now this look like a setting, which is a setting. It has a spanner on it. It's called loading and setting. And what this does is When you have auto fluid on your system, you will need to set up how you want each this thing to look like, each parameter you choose. For example, look at that millimeter unit, show millimeter. Now already it has been set already. Now if I close and open this AutoCAD, it will ask me to choose a preferred precision which I need. Maybe on the next or other videos I will start from afresh for you to see what I'm trying to see. Here we can create a new setting. That will be on another video, or we can import. When we have the created ones, all we do, we can import or we can modify. Now all these settings will be done. You probably will see the reason why this setting has been in place, because now I can't, if I go here, it will be like I'm deviating from my course. So I'll choose okay, since it's already on Zodac, because my ref is on Zodac, so I'll just go and click on OK. So I'm using the Zodac dialog space now. Now I'll show you one after the other. Now I've done some setting. This is air dot calculations. This is where you make your calculations on air dots, your dotting calculations. And once you click on it, dialog box has opened where you have to put in your perimeters, and you are good to go. And you are good to go. We have so many those doing the design of dotting will know what to do when it comes to this dialog box. So I'll close it for now. Then note, most of these dialog, all these tools here, some of them are also here. So basically we don't really use some, and some of them are not really important, because the from the toolbar we pick this tool from, we needed one or two tools from them. That is why they appear. That's how we needed to use them. Now move over to the next one, which is, once you slightly drop your cursor, the name of the icon will pop out. This is file processing. Let's go to the next one, which is design. Go to the next one, cut crossing. Go to the next one, network information, section line, sorry, 3D network management, opening without network, heating and cooling terminal equipment library, sanitary equipment library, select, delete, move, modify, flow direction. This is like an arrow. That's why I had to bring in this full arrow, because in terms of you need where your flow is going to, you can use this one, because you don't have different options of your arrow to look like. Then you have text, of course. Say text. We still have it here. Text. Go to the next one. This is dimension setting. This is where I want to dive into before I say, okay, let's just leave it. With time, I'll show you how to set your dimension. Then we go to the next one, which is insert drawing size A0, A1, A2, A3. All this will be when you want to do your print, but get to that. Viewport, network information, pass on that. Here is network information. Here you see. Transfer to the target item layers, line weight management, cuts and joint to conduit. rebuilding the conduit, preview conduit, then user guide, and the last one on that line, it's online assistance for you to go online. Now this is the icon for this first place. Most times we don't really need most of them, just some few in working. Why I didn't pick them one by one and start, because some of them might not really need to be picked now, because if I pick now I can't really do anything with it. It comes with, okay, you are doing something, then you need it, then you pick it and use it for what you want to use it for. That is why I just had to just show you and let go. So this is the first side of my what is it called, my tools, my icon. Now I will go to the next one, which is where we have our piping. Now if you take notes, this is similar to this and this and this. The difference is just probably the color shades. And also this, if I bring this to here like this, now if you look, you have this, the same thing, this and this the same, or this the same, this and this the same as well. Sorry. So I'm just trying to arrange these things for it to be better for you to see. Now the reason I'm doing this is so you can see that everything here still is here. You have this, you have it here. You have all these icons here. They are still the same here as well, because these are all pipes of different types. So anything this one has, this one also has it. So that's what I want to show you guys. Let me take it back to this position. All right, now we'll go. This is let's put our cursor close to it. PVC pipe. Now I'll run through the first line, then I'll show you how they work. Then this is pick up from 3 points. This is pick up from equipment. This is pick up from T. Now we have it here, we have it here. All this one we have it here, we have it here, we still have it here as well. Then this is called vertical piping. We have it here, we have vertical piping here, we have vertical piping here. Yeah. Then this is called true upper floor. We have it here again, same true upper floor. We have it here, true upper floor. Then we'll go to the next one, which is true lower floor. Here, true lower floor as well. We have another one here, true lower floor. These are all pipe icons. Then we go to T, a branch. Also a branch here. Also a branch here. Then we go to the next one, which is go down. We have go down here. We also have go down here. Then we still have this one here, which is called level breakage. We have another level breakage here. We also have level breakage here. Same thing. This is probably elbow, and elbow here. Now this one is PVC, while this one's is pipe, probably steel pipe. Now I'll show you the difference why when you draw them, when you design them, brings out different uniqueness from each other. Now okay, this is a cap. A cap here. You also have a cap here. Then we have this is like a end showing a pipe. Yes, a end showing a pipe. also end showing a pipe. Here we have our scissors to cut through, to cut lines, to trim line off. The same thing we have here, scissors, so to trim line off. Then this one is insulation here. Also, okay, we don't have insulation here. Okay, then here we have pressure gauge. Now, why some of all these have drop shadow? I think there's a drop shadow here. I don't think, no, it's only drop shadow. But why from here this one doesn't have? But this is a sanitary, like a waist. I don't think you don't put pressure gauge on a waist. So that is why most of this, like this is a thermometer for reading temperature. You don't put it on a waist. That's why it doesn't have it here. So we have a thermometer here and have a thermometer here. Then we also have icon come out, air vents. Have air vents here. Then this is valving. We have also valving here. So that's for the icon we have here. So, and lastly, we have our arrow for directions here, or flow direction. So I'll stop here. Next, in our tool video, I will still show you how these various tools, how they worked, how just the way we have PVC here, we have this here. I'll start to use them and show you how they work. Thank you. As this video is going on, my handles, my contact is being on display. So if you have any comment, just go to any of my handle, drop your comment. I will attend to it as soon as possible. Thank you for your time. See you again some other time. Bye.